expected?
This was not what we were expecting. In fact, we thought they gave us shivers. We knew that the game is for them, and then we're just coming in to just make the points and then go. But then, in fact, I think our boys were fantastic today. They were on point today. So the true or false that didn't go well for them. But overall, I think we did fantastically today. We did well.
What should we expect from your school as you head to the 1/8 stage now?
Okay, so right now we're going back again to the drawing board. We're going to look at some few things and see where to kind of like uplift our strength to match the kind of strength needed for the 1/8. So as at now, expect the best. We're going to put in the best and expect another exciting contest from us in the 1/8 stage.
Okay, so where do you see yourself this year?
This year, we are expecting to be in the finals.
Expecting to be in the finals?
To be in the final. That's why we are here. Every school contesting, we are here for the finals. The trophy is what we are all looking up to. Yes, the zenith. So we are going there. Okay. Yes.
So you heard from Presby SHS Bompacha. Can you kindly sing your anthem shortly for us before you take leave of us?
That's okay. We're going to give it to you.
Okay.
Be prepared to learn and serve. Be prepared is to aspire. Triumph through humility. Right? Hard work and truth we shall uplift the good name of Be Preserved. Let us put our hands to the wheels together. Let us be preserved our true to mold the seasoned youth. To mold the seasoned youth in honesty. To mold the seasoned youth. To mold the seasoned youth in honesty.
So you heard from them. They are molding the seasoned youth in honesty, and I believe with intellect also, yes, as they head to the national stage. That's the second contest right here at the SMS auditorium. Earlier we had a contest with St. Hubert, but the teacher here says he wants to say something. Tell me.
That 74 Secret had got was Bono, not Ashanti. If Ashanti is coming with 40 points, be afraid of them. Let me tell you this. Yes. Thank you.
So he said they are not afraid of Sacred Hearts. But as I was saying earlier, the other contest had St. Hubert also coming in with a very strong point against their two other contenders, which were Bright SHS, a private school, and also Kumasi High School. So they came in securing their slots to head to the national stage. Also, Collins is here with me. Collins, tell me more about what exactly the competition looked like on your end. We saw Agis and the performance they put up there. Were you impressed?
Yes, I was impressed. I didn't really expect the kind of performance that they put up today in the second contest at CNC. Even though I tipped them to win it, I was expecting that even though they are going to qualify, they will have tough contests from the other schools that were in there. Asaman Kese, looking at what they did in the Eastern Regional qualifiers when they came up against Suhum, they had to win or qualify for the nationals through a tiebreaker. So I was thinking that looking at what they did in the regional qualifiers and what Accra Girls has also been doing, Accra Girls hasn't really been impressive when it comes to the national science and math quiz. Until 2024, Accra Girls, they've not been to the nationals before in the last 10 years until 2024. And when they came in the 2024, they were eliminated in the prelims. And 2025 last year, they came again with high hopes, but didn't really go well for them. They lost to another Greater Accra Bay school, that's Tema Secondary School, that's Tema School. And that was in the 1/8 stage. But coming back this time around, you know, their biology teacher was my biology teacher too in SHS.
So you will see your teacher again?
Yes, yeah, and you know, definitely that's kind of soft spot will be there to get him to and his school to progress to the next stage. So yeah, but getting 52 points was quite surprising for me. They did well. They did so
surprising. You didn't expect that below your expectations, above your expectations?
I was thinking that even if they win, it will be a close score. Not to the point that they are winning with 52 points and Asaman Kese with 39 points. In fact, for Asaman Kese, they actually won all the true or false questions, securing the Jupe special prize. You know, a clean sheet, a new award that has been added to this particular competition coming up to serve as motivation for the contestants and the schools too. So, yeah, that particular contest was quite okay. Yeah, let's see what happens. I've been engaging the students and they have the confidence. They believe that they are the best girls' school in Ghana. Well, I don't know. If you go to our social media, you can just tweet or send a message at us with using the Joy News, hashtag Joy, NSMQ on Joy News and also NSMQ Nationals. And you see how the conversation will develop. Because there are a number of girls' schools in Ghana here. You can talk of Yasantwa, who will be coming here. We have Wesley Girls. They've been to the Nationals, NSMQ Nationals, 3 times. Last year, they won the Central Regional Championship. For Accra Girls students to come out and say that, yeah, every school should bring their A game. They will be bringing their A game and they believe they are the best girls' school. Wow.
Let me say goodbye to my friends here from Presby SHS Bompata. I hope you do so well as you progress in the national stage. All right, so let's come back here. Let me just tell you a bit on what St. Hubert's competition looked like back here. So from the start, it didn't look like they were going to win, especially when the very first one, Bright SHS was leading. But for the last 4 rounds, they came in.
Something interesting that just happened at CNC.
Okay.
Imagine, down by 12 points, then you come back to win the contest.
Okay, that's quite impressive. So for St. Hubert's, I kind of expected it, although I was wishing that Bright SHS could pull in because they are a private school, one of the 4 private schools that are representing their schools in this year's NSMQ. We're hoping that they could make it through, but unfortunately they couldn't, and also St. Hubert's went forward. St. Hubert's has been able to secure for themselves a slot at the quarterfinals before. That was back in 2024. Last year, unfortunately, their run ended at the 1/8 stage, but this year they said they are back, and what they've been telling other rival schools is that for them to be able to grab the trophy, they have to pass through them. So they are more like the blockade against any school that is going to grab the trophy this year. So that's the message from St. Hubert to all the rival schools.
It's a school located in a school. St. Hubert is actually located within Opoku-Ware Senior High School. If you go to Santase, they are just neighbors. So part of Opoku-Ware school lands were allocated to St. Hubert's. So they all have the same wall. If you go to St. Hubert's and you want to exit St. Hubert's, you have to pass through Opoku-Ware Senior High School before you can leave the school. So they've been doing well. Last year, during the Ashanti Regional Qualifiers, really didn't go well for them. They actually came in as a seeded school. They lost that particular slot. I think they came up against either Olag or Ameniampon, and that particular contest was so tight. It was full of protests. I remember at a point, the protest had to last for more than 30 minutes going into 1 hour. But I love the fact that this time around they came and they've been able to do so well to the point that they are going to the 1/8 stage. Hopefully, they will get to the quarterfinal and they will become a seeded school again.
I'll come to you on the strong comeback that happened at CNC, but let's acknowledge our sponsors. The 2026 National Science and Maths Quiz is produced by Primetime Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service with support from Gold PLC, Prudential Life Insurance, Pepsodent, Truster AI, DuPay Money Transfer, Lumivax, GTP, Spin City Landromat, Didi Jollof, Bell Beverages, Accra College of Medicine, and Coronation Insurance. The broadcast on Joy News is sponsored by Vitamilk, one of Collins's favorite drinks, and of course for Ramat also, and Chartered Institute of Management Accountants. And the broadcast partners also are Fruitelli, Excellence Publications and Stationery, Didi Shito Nataraj, Virtual Security Africa, Left Signature Limited, Syntex Tank, Doormaster, New Crystal Hospital, Palm University College, Ayuda, Prospectus Ghana Limited, Family Health University, and Mist Water. We'll be bringing you shortly what the contest here is going to look like. The next contest, which is going to be live on your TV, is going to feature Kumasi High, and they call themselves Imrantie from the Toronto Desert. They call them Imrantie from the Toronto Desert back in Kumasi.
Cookies.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, because of the name Kumasi High School, so you can shorten that and call them cookies. But if you go to the Ashanti region or Kumasi specifically, and you say Imrantie, everybody knows you are referring to Kumasi High School. And 2024, they were crowned as Ashanti regional champions, defeated Opoku-Ware. So yeah, they've got history when it comes to the NSMQ. At least they can get to the quarterfinal or something. They've done it in the last couple of years. They've done it twice. I think we will go deeper into that. So.
Yeah, and definitely we are going to see what showdown they are going to give us today. We are going to see also Nalerigu Senior High School. Nalerigu was able to beat Bungurugu Senior High School, unseating them, and they have assumed the throne. We are hoping that this year they are able to progress further than they have over the years. Last year they lost out, unfortunately, but this year they've come back again.
Last year they couldn't qualify for the national championship. Exactly. Yes, but this year,
they are hoping that they can move further this year. So of course they are coming here to contest in their contest here, right here at SMS. Tell me more about what the comeback at your end looked like, Collins.
Right. So at CNC, after the first contest that was live on Joy News and Joy Prime, and also across our social media platforms, we had a second contest that came up and ended a few minutes ago. It featured Nandom Senior High School and also Ghana SHS and that of Tiobodom. So we had another Northern Regional School coming in to compete. Already we had Sandema competing and they lost to Accra Girls. So with another Northern School coming in, the stakes were quite high. What they can do, Nandom do not have the history when it comes to the national NSMQ, the National Science and Maths Quiz. But interestingly, after first round, second round, Nandom was trailing with 12 points down to Ghana SHS from Akufo-Addo. And oh man, they were able to close the gap after round 3. Then round 4, they took over the contest. Then they ended the contest with 1 point difference.
That must have been so beautiful. I bet it was unexpected.
Very, very, very. Nobody actually gave them the dog chance that Nandom will qualify. And even to qualify, come from 12 points down to progress to the next stage ahead of Ghana SHS with 42 points, 41 points. Very close, tight one there. And this is not like the regionals where you can say that maybe Ghana SHS has a chance, maybe because of their points. But now they will be going out. Yeah. And yes, some of them, unlike that of Sandema, who the students were complaining about some of the challenges that they had to go through. For Nandom, looks like they've put their challenges behind them, and all that they are interested in is to progress, and not just to progress. Their target is to get to the final. Quite interesting. The last time a school from the northern part of Ghana went to the finals was somewhere around 2013. That's St. Francis Xavier Senior High School. Is it seminary? Yes, from Upper West Wa. That's the last time it happened. And the closest a school from the northern part of Ghana has been to in the National Science and Maths Quiz Nationals has been Tamale SHS a few years ago. Last year didn't go well for Tamale SHS, but this time around they are coming in. So for Nandom SHS to come back from 12 points down and now get to 1/8 stage, and they are thinking that they are setting their sights on the national final. It's quite surprising. I was thinking that maybe they will look at getting seeded. But yes, everybody has the right and the chance to dream.
Of course, everyone has the right to dream. Let me just take us through shortly and what the scores at the end of the very first contest that happened here at SMS looked like. So for St. Hubert Seminary Senior High School, they finished off with 51 points. Bright SHS came in with 48 points. Ekwemuman SHS finished off with 29 points. And also for the second contest, which saw Presby SHS Bompata. We just finished having a conversation with them. They finished with 58 points. Sacred Heart SHS had 39 points. Mansin Senior High School unfortunately couldn't pull through at all. The performance wasn't so encouraging here. They finished off with 7 points. I was hoping that Mansin, since it was their debut, they could progress, but unfortunately those dreams were crushed right here.
I think we need to also be honest with ourselves with regards to the debutants that are coming in. Most of the time, if we check the history of the NSMQ, most of the debutants have not really been doing well, like going past their prelims, going past the 1A stage. It's the exposure is there, and also resources and everything. So I'm not really surprised to see Mansin going out. Yeah, I think fairly they did well. Qualifying for the nationals alone is a huge statement that they can build on going forward. There is another school that I'm also interested in, and I would love to hear the results from their contest at main auditorium. That's Bontefo Senior High School.
It's as Bontefo, exactly. For them, they came in as runner-ups. No, not runner-ups necessarily, but of course they were part of the top 30.
Yes.
Exactly, and going to see contesting alongside Kumasi High and also Nalerigu Senior High School. They all are coming together. Jachie Pramso is also coming in as a runner-up, but of course they've qualified, and we are hoping to see the kind of performance they'll put up here. If you base it on the kind of scores they gave us back at the regionals, I'm sure we'll be fooled, because I was looking at that to expect certain scores from Sacred Hearts today. Unfortunately, if you compare what they had back at the regional stage and what they had today, it doesn't tell a good story at all.
I agree. If we had a regional championship, that could have even helped or shaped the narrative about some of the schools, the debutants, and some of the schools that were able to secure more points, like 55 points, 70 points in their regional qualifiers. But this time around, unfortunately, we didn't get the opportunity to see some of these schools coming up against some of the best schools or some of the tough schools within their regions. And that's one of the things that I believe maybe this time around is very difficult to predict the outcome of the National Science and Maths Quiz. Because sometimes, when you are coming on stage for the first time, there is this level of jittery that you are going to have, this level of
anxiety.
The anxiety that will be running through your mind, thinking that your first time. Because all these years, even the senior schools, they get the opportunity to compete in the regional championship. Prempeh, for instance, last year, if you followed Prempeh very well, right from the regional championship in the Ashanti region, which was held in Opoku-Ware School, people noticed that the school wasn't really strong. Coming in was really going to be difficult for them, and everybody knew what Opoku-Ware was bringing on board. Schools like Ameniampon and Our Lady of Grace, Olak, people knew what they were bringing on board, even though they went through the regional qualifiers and they went through the championship. What they did in the championship, the semi-final and the final, the likes of Ameniampon and Olak, you were never going to write them off in the national championship. But this time around, if you've not gotten the opportunity, they are not the same candidates or contestants that will be representing them. So far, it's only Presec that I know that will be coming in with same contestants that were last year.
What of OWAS?
OWAS, no. Kwesi and Stephen, they've already completed, and currently they are in KNUST studying. So, yes. In few minutes' time, the competition here will be starting. So, yeah, I think the national championship, the lack of national championship is going to affect them. So, I think now we can look at what the other schools are bringing. Briefly, for me, I know you and Romat are finding it difficult to tip some of the schools. With what happened at CNC, Nandom defeating Ghana SHS from 12 points down to win with just a point, I would love to see a surprise, maybe a school defeating Jachie Pramso, or the other school, Nalerigu, defeating Kumasi High School. But I think that would be tough. They have the experience, they have the exposure, everything to compete, and they had the opportunity to also be in the regionals. So it's going to be tough. 2024 Ashanti Regional Champions, 2023-2024 quarterfinalists. Kumasi High School should have it, but the other school should give us a match.
We are definitely hoping for a very good match from them. I believe the contest is about starting. I'll be able to gather a little bit on what some of the students who are seated around will be expecting from today's run. As at now, the very last contest that will be held here, while others go on simultaneously. Let me come to one student here. Hello, how are you? What school are you from?
Sewanyako girls.
Sewanyako, but you're here to watch what's happening here. Are you prepared for your contest yourself?
Yes, please. We are prepared. Ours will be taking place on Sunday, God willing, and we are fully prepared. Yeah.
So, as you're coming to watch them today, does it give you any form of anxiety?
No, please. No.
Not at all. No. So, what should we expect from your school, even though today is not the day for your contest?
Okay, so we should be expecting something greater than what they are doing here.
Greater than what they are doing, but you've not even seen their performance yet.
No.
You have so much trust in your school?
Yes, please.
Okay. So we should expect the best, better than what you see now?
Yes, please. Yeah.
I see another tutor here. Let me speak to him shortly. Sir, good afternoon. You're live on Joy News.
Thank you.
All right. You are here with your students from Sewanyako?
I'm here with my student from Zion College, Angloga.
Zion College, Angloga. What are your expectations, even as you sit here to see what exactly the performance is going to, the performance that the three other schools that are going to contest now are going to put up?
We are very expectant of our performance. We are sure of what we are coming to do.
For your school, Zion College, what should we expect from you this year?
The best that we can put up today. We'll perform to the best of our ability.
Are you prepared?
Surely, we have prepared very well. We are ready. Yes.
So as of now, the students are, the contestants are already mounted the stage. The contest is going to start very shortly. Let me get closer to some of the students from Nalerigu Senior High School. They are just about starting. They were able to unseat their champions back in their region. That's from Gurugu. But as of now, you're coming to contest. Tell me how you're feeling now. How are you feeling as your school is just about starting the contest? Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared. I'm just feeling okay. I believe that with the access of God, the way we just prepare our preparation, we are going to make it.
Okay.
And that's why I just hope we'll make everything will go well.
Shortly, we'll be coming back to give you what the contest is going to look like. But we can take a short message from our partners and also our sponsors, and we give you all the details of what the competitions that is going to happen here. That's going to feature Kumasi High, Nalerigu Senior High School, and also Jachie Pramso Senior High School, right here from Cape Coast, this SMS Auditorium. Back to you in studio.
Presenting the ultimate bragging rights in Vanderbilt School.
It's that time of the year on the academic calendar. The National Science and Maths Quiz is back and bigger than ever. The nation's brightest minds, the sharpest reflexes, and the question that changes everything. For the first time, over 170 schools enter the arena. More schools, more rivalries. Only one school will lift the trophy and claim the bragging rights of Ghana's champion of science and maths. Who has what it takes? Catch the contest on Joy News, Joy Prime, Joy FM, and across all our digital platforms. Date 20th August to 10th September 2026. The 2026 National Science and Maths Quiz.
So in less than 10 minutes, the competition that is going to feature Kumasi High, that's the Mrantier from the Toronto Desert. I think I just like the name, Toronto Desert, right here in Ghana, not anywhere, but in Ghana here. And Nalerigu Senior High School and also Jachie Pramso will be happening in just a few minutes. But I have a few of the tutors. I have one tutor from Sacred Heart and also a tutor from Mansin Senior High School. They unfortunately couldn't pass through this preliminary stage. Unfortunately, they are packing their bags and going back home. They lost to Presby SHS Bompata. One of the teachers is here. He is from Mansin Senior High School. The excitement you pulled off once you qualified back in the Ashanti region, unfortunately, that's not what we are seeing today. What happened?
Yes. You see, for the excitement, we're actually excited. But today, you know, this is our first time, and as first time, you could see the pressure on my students on the stage. The stage is not a normal place; it's a hot seat. So sometimes we the trainers understand them. So I think we'll go back and re-strategize, because doing the same things all over, you cannot get different results. So we have observed certain things. We go back, reorganize. Come back next year strongly.
You come back stronger next year. Yes. I know this is your debut, so definitely this is going to have an impact on how you feel and the confidence of the school. Are you confident that next year you can put up a better performance?
Very optimistic. I am very sure, because even with this, for them coming to take part in the national championship prelims, is a plus. It's a plus. So when even though we perform poorly, but I actually congratulated them and encouraged them that, oh, it is not all. You know that the other two are in first year and second year. Okay. So it means that my future is bright and the future of Mansin is bright.
Okay. So we should expect better from you?
Better performance next year. As for that one, I can assure you.
So that's a tutor from Mansin Senior High School. He's actually their trainer, right? He's their trainer, and he has been with them all through for their debut qualification. That was back in the Ashanti region. But unfortunately today, the road ended for them. I have other tutors also from Sacred Heart Senior High School. The kind of performance you put up back at the regional stage was fantastic. In fact, you had more than a 50-point margin against the other schools you contested with. But today,
champions.
Exactly. But unfortunately today the performance wasn't what.
But by the grace of God, at least it's not easy. It's a hard luck. But we pray that at least we have seen some of the mistakes that we have done, and the coordinator, very hardworking teacher, I'm sure they are going to correct some of the mistakes. This is our second time. Last year we came. We couldn't, at least this year our expectation was very high. The confidence was high. But though we are not able to get to where we need, surely next year will be coming again.
Your students look very down.
They really look down. They are downhearted, and we are still encouraging. That is not what they were expecting. They came with a full vim, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. So what should we expect from you, the main tutor that handles these students? What should we expect from you as you go back home to rewrite the story?
Well, we are going to work on our mistakes, and we are picking up the problem and the little areas that we are to work on very well. But actually, I was expecting a win, but it didn't go the way. They say that man proposes and God do the rest. So if God is say what will happen, that's what will happen. So you can't. My students actually they are down all right, but I'll encourage them next year. Will come stronger. The juniors are here. They have seen the mistakes, so we are going to work on. Last year we came to St. Thomas Aquana, who eliminated us, and this year we came again. So the battle is on. Thank you.
The battle is the Lord's, so we should expect a better performance from you, even as you head back home to re-strategize and work back to the original stage, of course, because you are not seeded now. So you heard from one of the coordinators or the tutors for Sacred Heart Senior High School. Unfortunately for them and also Manson Senior High School, they are going back home. They are promising to come back stronger next year. I have Collins still around with me. Collins, tell me what's the next lineup of contests at your end?
So at CNC, the next contest, which is contest 9, is between St. Louis SHS, SDA SHS from Bekwai, TIMAS from Salaga. They will be competing in contest 9 at the CNC auditorium. But one thing interesting about St. Louis is the fact that they've poached the coordinator for Ameniampong. Yes. So now Ameniampong do not have their coordinator, their teacher, the one who led them to their historic NSMQ.
So that they don't have any at all, or that particular one?
That particular one, the one who led them, they don't have him. Now he has joined St. Louis. When you got here, he called me to inform me that he has left Ameniampong now. And when I was coming to SMS here, your auditorium here, I saw him on the way, and we exchanged some pleasantries that I have to go and see him back. Yeah.
We'll take a look at what exactly it looks like for Ramat, and take me through that shortly.
So that of Ramat, that will be contest 7 for her at the main auditorium. She is also having secondary college competing, and also a Kumasi Senior High Technical School, and that of Benkum SHS all will be competing. I don't know if you want to say this, but that will be Kwasante School competing in contest 7. That's Brain Hall.
Benkum.
Yes. So we see how that one goes.
We see how that goes. I think I was able to see witness a Kumfi Ameal's performance back when they were having the regional qualifiers, saying for St. Louis, who had to do a comeback. But we hope that the kind of performances, as of now, I cannot say that. I'll tell you that after Sacred Heart's performance today, I'm not so sure comparing the original qualifiers to.
I'm actually surprised that you had high hopes in, like, you betting on Sacred Hearts. I don't know whether it's because of the points that they were able to amass.
Yes, for me, yes.
Yeah, but it doesn't work that way when it comes to the national championship. With the little experience I've had, I think it doesn't work that way.
So in this situation, it means I am the opponent who has been deceived.
Yes, you've been deceived big time. If you look at the results there, sometimes you come up against. I'm not disrespecting any school or downplaying any school, but definitely there are sizes. When you come up, if you give Infantipim certain schools, definitely they are going to get almost every question that will come their way and pick most of the bonuses. That's how it is. So if you give Sacred Hearts a school that they are stronger, way ahead of them, and they get high scores, it doesn't really mean that they are doing so well that you have to bank your hopes on them. You have to look at certain things, certain aspects of the competition that makes a school, and what they can do when it comes to the national championship. So yeah, that's it. But I really don't fault you for banking your hopes on them. Sorry, next time maybe you make a great choice.
Hey, I'll make a great choice. Let's acknowledge our sponsors. So the 2026 National Science and Maths Quiz is produced by Primetime Limited and supported by the Ghana Education Service. Without their support, of course, this cannot come into being. Looking at all the delays, and also with support from Girl PLC, Prudential Life Insurance, PEP Student, Truster AI, Due Pay Money Transfer, Lumivax, DTP, Spin City Landromat, Didi Jollof. I hear the food was very nice.
Oh, you know Didi Jollof, everybody have been talking about them, those that taste their food. You know, the first time I ate Didi Jollof was through the Primetime production during the lunch. Oh, no, I won't say that. Didi, as for the shit, I sign to it.
You can add an autograph.
Of course. If you want me to put my signature on Didi Shito, I will do that for you.
Okay, then we have Bell Beverages, Accra College of Medicine, and Coronation Insurance. And our broadcast on Joy News is also sponsored by Vitamilk, Collins' favorite. I'll say it and say it and say it again.
Yeah, you know, Vitamilk comes with a lot of nutrients that you're going to get a lot of vitamins from it. So instead of taking carbonated drinks, it's better you go for Vitamilk. It gives you the energy, gives you all the vitamins that you need to support you. Yeah, so it's better. The banana flavor is there. You enjoy it. Everything helps. All the distance that we've been carrying right from the regional qualifiers, you know, for you people, we didn't even have the time to the luxury to even relax, get some rest, because traveling from one place to the other, one region to the other, then you go to Accra now, time for the national championship. Less than 2 weeks, you have to come. You need something to cool down your nerves, and that's where Vitamilk comes in.
I think Bell Beverages also does well. I think one of their products that a lot of people like so much is Bell Cola. When it comes to Christmas time, Bell Cola just goes out of the market. Okay.
Bell Active. I take Bell Active once a while because I also prefer coconuts in a natural way. So I take coconuts anytime I want maybe one soft drink away from my Vitamilk. I take Bell Active. Yeah.
So you like Bell Active. So for the sports people and those who love lime water, they would go for Bell Active. So apart from Vitamilk, who is also our broadcast sponsor, we also have Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, and all other broadcast partners are Fruitily, Excellence Publications and Stationery, Didi Shito, Nataraj.
You know, the mango flavor is there. We have different types of flavors, and they are all gotten from fruits, important fruits that you look at them. Each of them has some sort of benefit you gain from them. So you see our sponsors, every category of products, beverage that you want, we have them for you. If you're someone you don't like carbonated drink, we get some for you. If you want carbonated drink, you go to Bell Beverages, so you get it. If you're also like me, that you want to blend carbonated drinks, maybe little carbonated drinks, once a while you take it, then you want the natural one too, you go for it. If you also want a blend of the two, you go for it. So we got everyone, Fruitily, the best.
You seem to give everyone's preference will be met.
Yes, because I've tasted every one of them, so I know what I'm talking about, and I know most people too agree. They know. Yes.
Okay. One of our sponsors also, according to our broadcast on Joy News, is also Entrance University of Health Sciences. They've also been so big in sponsoring us for the broadcast on Joy News. For you to be able to see this, they also come in to sponsor us. Other broadcast partners include Nataraj, Virtual Security Africa, Left Signature Limited, Syntex Tank, Doormaster, New Crystal Hospital, Palm University College, Ayuda, Abako.
Service be brave. So when you say this, I know those that they've been listening to Joy FM, they've been watching Joy News, they know what Ayuda is all about. You take your phone, you download the Ayuda app on your phone. Any services, like maybe in your home, you have issue with your plumber, your pipe issues, you want someone to come in, don't worry. You don't have any plumber's contact on your phone. Don't worry yourself. You don't have any cleaner contact on your phone. Don't worry. Just download the Ayuda app. Play Store, App Store, you download them, search Ayuda. You will get all services that you need at your home, at your workplace, anywhere you find yourself. That's why we say Apple Barco Service Baby.
So we also have from Prospectus Ghana Limited, Family Health University, and Mist Water. We'll go shortly to inside the auditorium to see what exactly is going on there. I believe right now we still have the students and the contestants for the various schools seated. The quiz mistress.
About 15 minutes ago, the contestants were already on the stage with the quiz mistress also ready. So I believe that in a few minutes' time, in less than 5 or 10 minutes, we should start. Yeah.
What are your expectations for this particular contest that is going to happen here?
I think I said that earlier, but I love surprises. You know, underdog stories makes the whole competition interesting. I know the old students, they want to see their schools doing so well, but some of us that we are reporters, we love our stories. We love the stories that will get the attention. Of course, Kuhis has the numbers, they have everything, but imagine Nalerigu eliminating Kuhis. Top story. If Jachie Pramso, they eliminate Kuhis, top story. But Kuhis also eliminating the two schools. It's a top story, but you see, if we wait the three of them, definitely the two of them carries more weight than that of Kuhis. But regardless, with the performance and also the experience that Kuhis is coming on board, they should take this one. They should at least get to the 1/8 stage. I don't remember the last time they lost in their prelims. Last year they lost in the 1/8 stage to, I think, Swedro School. Yes, they lost to Swed School, and that was shocking. So this time around, I think they'll be more vigilant and they won't underrate any school. They will come in hard and maybe try to repeat what they did in 2023-2024 when they made it to the quarterfinal. So yeah, let's see, and maybe aim more to get to the semi-final, final, and repeat what they did in 2024 in the Ashanti Regional Championship by winning the nationals. They've never won the nationals before. Maybe they can do something and write history.
You're hoping to see some of them rewrite history. But I think one of the challenges, like how you mentioned it, some schools come in and they look as if the other schools are not competitions to them. And unfortunately, for some of them, it turns out to be the other story. It doesn't go the way they want. Some overlook the schools and like, okay, this school, you hear the name, you're like, nah, this is not a competition for me. But unfortunately for some of them, it doesn't usually go that way. Have you seen some of those performances?
Yeah, you know, this competition, this national championship this year's on is young. So right now, we've not seen a lot of contests coming up. We are just in first day, but we've already had about 6 contests that has already happened. Just one shocking result, that of Nandom. Ghana SHS actually underrated Nandom. They actually thought that they will come in and beat them. And after the contest, you could see everything written on their faces that they underestimated Nandom Senior High School, which really affected them. And with what happened to Kuhis last year, I don't think they will be coming into this contest underestimating anyone. Last year, Wesley Girls also somehow underrated the other schools that they were competing against, but Ebri Girls made them cry. After the contest at SGS, they couldn't move. They stayed in the auditorium for a number of minutes before they were able to leave the auditorium. So if you underrate schools, it will affect you. We also saw what Mankranso did. Nobody gave them Mankranso the chance, the kind of chance that they were able to put themselves through. The stage that they were able to put themselves on last year. Mankranso Category C school, if you look at GES and the Ministry of Education's calendar and school groupings coming for NSMQ, and if they are meeting GSTS, obviously GSTS should have it, but that wasn't really the case. We saw OLAC also coming in, OLAC meeting Presec. Why would you even choose OLAC over Presec? But that's not what happened. So you don't need to underrate schools, and we've seen that once the big schools really come in underrating the small schools, it turns out to be a broken heart for them. So let's see what happens. Maybe today, I would love to have a broken heart story today.
You love to have a broken heart while others' hearts are breaking. You will be happy.
Yeah, my school is not part, so whatever will make my life simple and easier and interesting, that's what I want.
I was actually coming to ask you, will school kahondie?
Never answer you.
Will school kahondie? Collins, will school kahon?
Michelle, you can push me to the wall, I will never answer you.
You see, when I got to my turn, Collins was able to tell me that my students are not having confidence.
Yeah, and they came and they proved me wrong. They've shown that, well, you see, they came to support Accra Girls, they won. And Accra Girls will be coming to support them tomorrow too. So, Laboni is doing well. They believe they can do well, even though they've not been to the quarterfinal before. But they are hoping that they will get there. So, but no matter what you say, I'll never mention my school. Yeah, I know you are saying I'm not proud of my school, but that doesn't concern you. It doesn't concern them. Yeah, it doesn't concern anyone.
You see, so Collins is trying to hide his school from us, but we'll definitely find out one way or the other. We'll definitely find out. Some more students are poured into the auditorium, the SMS auditorium. That's the School of Medical Sciences. Would start the contest very shortly. Would also cross over to Ramat Bashiru, who is currently at the main auditorium, to see what the other contests at hand are looking like. Have you had any jubilations, proper jubilation, like so far at where you covered? Because here it seemed like the atmosphere had been quite dull. The students tell me that they don't want to jubilate now because it's yet early days and they might be kicked out at the 1-8 stage. Is that the same reactions you've been getting?
Yes. Same reaction from my end too, but I'm not really surprised because we've not had any Cape Coast school competing yet. All the schools that have come up to compete at my NCNC auditorium are schools that are traveling from longer distances, hours. You don't expect Sandema to travel all the way from the Upper East for at least minimum of 15 hours to come with supporters. It won't happen. We are not expecting Sandema to do the same. So when they win, it's just the contestants and a few students who came to support them and their teachers coming around. And most of the time, these students are the ones that they are also doing the science and math. So sometimes they are cool, calm, they don't want to involve themselves in some sort of heavy celebration. And some also believe that yes, it's just prelims. If you jubilate right now, few moments later will come after you.
I think that's why a lot of people are afraid of.
Yes, you don't know what will happen in the 1-8 stage. You don't know the school that you are going to meet, so you have to cool down and see what happens.
So we are cooling down to see what happens. For your other contests, is there any school that you are tipping off to go? Yes.
Oh, I have a soft spot for the new coordinator for St. Louis. And I also have friends that also attended St. Louis. So I will want to support St. Louis.
Yeah, supporting St. Louis. It's an Ayatro St. Louis. We've put St. Louis on your shirt.
You can write it
on your forehead.
You can write it here just beneath Love FM. You can write it just beneath Joy News or even on top of it.
Collins is for St. Louis.
Only today. I need to clarify that. So that next 2 days you don't come and crucify me for supporting St. Louis if it doesn't go well. Yeah.
So St. Louis has one supporter here. That's Collins. Collins is supporting one of the female schools that are contesting today. They'll be like the second. Yeah, today.
Yes.
You need to clarify.
Yeah, I need to clarify that. I don't want people to come and hold my neck and say that I was supporting St. Louis and after their 1-8 didn't go well. So yeah, I didn't know. So yes.
We will also get closer to Ramat to see what exactly is happening at the main auditorium. We are hoping that the very last contest that is going to take place here will start very soon. We're looking at what exactly the contest is going to look like. Of course, Kumasi High has a very good track record in the NSMQ. So definitely there are eyes on them to see if they would be able to go beyond the preliminary stage this year. And same for Jachie Pramso, who are actually making their run again at this place, and also Nalerigu Senior High School. Right, so I'm told Ramat Bashir is also here. Ramat, tell me what the contests at your end have looked like so far.
Michelle, like we talked about this morning when we did the build-up for the first contest at CNC, the second contest here at the main auditorium on UCC campus just ended. And I must say it was very interesting. if you are someone who in the middle of the contest, you're actually feeling sleepy, the suspense alone will keep you watching the contest. Why? Because it was a very highly contested between Wesley High School Bekwai and Techima Senior High School. It was their first time qualifying. So, unfortunately, they were unable to make it to the 1A stage. What's interesting about that particular contest was that these two schools, Bekwai Senior High School, that's Wesley High School, plus Esase Pontifufu, Techima Senior High School, they became the front runners of this particular contest. They led each other in every round. At round one, Techima Senior High School was leading until they got to round two. Round two, which is the speed race round. Each of the contestants tried their so much best to answer the questions. And then they got to round three. And that was where the excitement came in, because the round three, which is the problem of the day round, they actually started, they had 7 points. Wesley High School, the choir had 8 points, and Esase Pontifufu, even though it's their first time, they actually pulled out a lot of surprises, trying to answer most of the questions, of which the problem of the day, they had a tie with Wesley High Senior High School, who've been able to emerge the winners of this particular contest. As I speak to you, the third contest to end today's prelim stage in the main auditorium is coming off, and the students or the contestants, we see them are going on the stage ready to compete. And the quiz mistress is also seated, and these schools actually are ready. They also say that for the first timers, this was something that they had always expected, Michelle. And so I really enjoyed the second contest between Wesley girls, Wesley High School Bekwai and Techima Senior High School, because it's the suspense that actually kept people waiting. And even before you had come to me, there were a lot of them in the auditorium. But just when we got to the radio round, that Techima Senior High School missed the last radio, of which if they were able to answer, they would have been able to qualify to the next stage of the competition. But unfortunately, a lot of people in the auditorium were very disappointed, looking at how they all shouted when the contestant answered the radio question, which actually he got wrong. Most of them left. They were like, Techima, go home, go home. And so it's a heartbreak for Techima Senior High School. Just 1 point, they were unable to qualify to the next stage of the competition.
Ramat, tell us what the very last contest that is going to take place at your end will look like.
Hello, Michelle, can you hear me? Michelle, can you hear me?
Yes, Ramat, I can hear you. I was asking what exactly the last contest that is going to take place at the main auditorium is going to look like.
Okay. Yes, the last contest is actually it's almost starting. We have Benhum Senior High School, we have Secondary College, and we have Akufo-Addo Senior High School all coming in. Following the regional qualifiers, I noticed that Secondary College, they actually did well. They were very confident, answering a lot of questions. And so behind me, they are ready to start the contest. And I must say that I'm also anticipating some kind of suspense in this particular contest because of Akufo-Addo. They also did great at the regional qualifiers and Secondary College. Maybe that suspense or that surprise that I'm looking for will not come to pass, just because of how sometimes competitions can turn out, especially if you do not really know how prepared these students are. But for secondary college, when they came in, even their supporters, they are very excited because they feel like because the regional level, they did so great, they're expecting that at this point in time too, they are going to capture the moment, be the front runners of this competition, and if possible, win to the next stage of the competition. And so the quiz mistress is seated. The contestants are also seated. This is the auditorium here, as you see on your screens. Everybody is set. They are just waiting so that they all go on air at the same time, ensuring that everybody is okay. At this stage, there is no chance for you to be a top runner or whatsoever. And so everybody is very careful here. The auditorium is quite empty because of what happened at the just ended contest. The anticipation for Techima Senior High School to win was there, but unfortunately, they did not make it to that particular stage. And so a lot of people have gone. Maybe if this contest also gets exciting, I'm sure a lot of them will come here just to follow the contest, Michelle.
Which school are you tipping off to come stronger this time for your contest that is going to feature Sekendi, Kumfi, and Ameao?
For Michelle, you are trying to put me on the spot. I had always said that I really do not use the name of your school to determine how you perform, although it all counts. But sometimes, just sometimes, a lot of amazing or interesting things might pop up. And so I'm just looking for the best from them. I just expect that the competition will be that of a greater anticipated one, so that from the very beginning, we all do not go thinking that this particular school is going to emerge as winners. It should be a highly contested battle. And that is what I would want to see. And there are lots of them here gathered. The mood, actually, you can see from their faces that because they are now about to start the contest, they actually do not know. But this is secondary college, right? Yes. I met you people at the regionals. What should we expect from you as you're about to, take part in this contest?
Yeah, as you can see, during the qualifiers, we were able to put up splendid performance. We got almost 73 marks, which was phenomenal. And we expect the best from our students. We want to carry the day. Yeah, so that's that we expect the best from our students to carry the day.
Okay, everybody says they're expecting the best and they want to carry the day. The way you are seated with your hand, tell me what is going through you.
I'm only waiting for them. And it says that grace will, no matter what they will do, still will conquer the show.
Hey, no matter what they will do,
still carry the show.
You carry the what? Hey, it means you are very prepared. Fully active. Now, fully active now. Okay. I wish you all the best. Hi, beautiful lady.
So in just about a minute, we'll take you to the SMS auditorium to see the contest that is going to happen live on your TV. The contest is going to feature Kumasi High and also Jachie Pramso Senior High School and Nalerigu Senior High School. Those three are going to happen at SMS. We'll take you shortly to the SMS auditorium. Also, this particular broadcast is produced by Primetime Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service with support from GOL PLC, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Jupay Money Transfer, Trusted AI, GTP, Bell Beverages, Didi Shito, Spin City Laundromat. The broadcast on Joy News is sponsored by Vitamilk, Entrance University of Health Sciences, and Chartered Institute of Management Accountants. Our broadcast partners are Fruitily, Excellence Publications and Stationery, Didi Shito, Nataraj, Virtual Security Africa, Left Signature Limited, Syntex Tank, Doormaster, New Crystal Hospital, Palm University College, Ayuda, Prospectus Ghana Limited, Family Health University, and Mist Water. We'll take you now to the SMS auditorium where the very last contest for today is currently taking place. That is featuring Kumasi High, Jachie Pramso, and also Nalerigu Senior High. Let me say that also at CNC and the main auditorium, 2 other contests are happening simultaneously. But we have Kumasi High's own live on TV.
How are you?
Yeah, fine, thank you, sir.
Okay, tell us your name. It's okay. You know some madam. Please introduce yourself to us.
I'm Tanko David Kiwo.
Okay. How has your experience been coming from the regional qualifiers, and what should we expect from you?
It's one of an excitement, and we came with the message.
Okay.
And I mean, we've practiced, we've prayed, and we are here by His grace to win.
Okay.
That's all.
Best wishes to you, Kumasi High. Our second school, Jachie Pramso Senior High School, they weren't with us at last year's national championship. However, same as Kumasi High, because they won their regional qualifying competition from the Ashanti region, they are also here. They are represented by
Good luck, Boama Insia.
Edujen Daniel. Okay. Tell us about your preparations towards the national championship. How has it been?
Well, the competition hasn't been easy so far, but God has been so good to us and has seen us through, and we are hoping to make to the next round.
Okay. Best wishes to you, Jachie Pramso. Our third school, Nalerigu Senior High School, they also did not qualify for the national championship last year. However, this year they won their competition at the regional stage, and they have joined us here at the prelim stage. Nalerigu Senior High School is represented by
Lara Enoch Saninam, Labek Michael.
Okay. Enoch and Michael, tell us, how have preparations been so far, and what should we expect from you?
Well, preparations has been good. We can't say there have been challenges, but there have been challenges, and we have tried our possible best to overcome it, and we are here. One thing I have to say is that we have not come to do anything but to display what has been ordained before time. Thank you.
Best wishes to you. As you can see, in this 8th contest, there's a lot of them in this room. So I wish all the schools the best, and may the best school win. My name is Dr. Thelmohine J. I'm a senior lecturer at the School of Pharmacy, University of Ghana, Legon, and I'm your quiz mistress. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service with support from GOL PLC, Joy News, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent, Trasta AI, Jupe Money Transfer, Lumivax, GTP, Spin City Laundromat, Didi Jollof, Bell Beverages, Accra College of Medicine, and Coronation Insurance. This is a primetime production. Okay, so to our competing schools, we have this contest in 5 rounds. We start in round 1. And in this round, your knowledge of concepts in mathematics, chemistry, biology, and physics will be tested. This is how we'll go about testing you. Each school will have a set of questions covering all these areas presented to you. And you are to work as a team and provide an answer. If the question involves calculations, you have 30 seconds to provide an answer. If there are no calculations, I'll take your answer in 10 seconds. At any time, you have only 1 attempt at each question. So the first answer you give is the answer I would accept. A correct answer will earn you 3 points. An incorrect answer, 0. But then another school can ring for that question as a bonus. If they answer correctly, they earn 1 point. If the answer is incorrect, then there's a penalty point of 1. Also, throughout the competition, there should be no interaction from the students and the audience. So I don't want you to look into the audience for answers. Actually, I don't want you to look into the audience for anything. You look at my face whilst I read the questions to you. Okay, so the audience, no interaction, no putting pressure, no saying things that will put pressure on the contestants or myself, please. We are expecting your applause and your cheers, but that's all. So no interaction whatsoever. If we find that you are giving answers from the audience, and any action, we can read this that you are giving answers. If you remove your cap, you remove your glasses, I can assume that you are giving answers. Maybe you told them that if you remove your glasses, it means say 3. Or if you put on your cap, say, I don't know, biology or something. So please, no interaction. Let me and my contestants have a good competition and cheer us on. Is that good? Okay, awesome. In this round, we'll start with Kumasi High School. The contest starts with a preamble to all the schools. A particle moves in a circle of radius 5.00 meters. A particle moves in a circle of radius 5.00 meters. Kumasi High. Find the kinetic energy of the particle when the magnitude of the centripetal force on it is 1.6 newtons. Go ahead.
4.00 joules.
No, a bonus. Okay, so also if it's your main question, don't put up your hand. Just go ahead and give the answer. Okay. Jachie Pramso. Find the magnitude of the centripetal force on it when its kinetic energy is 64.0 joules. Go ahead. Should I allow you to continue? Hold on. They were okay. So you go ahead, Jachie Pramso.
25.6 newtons.
That's correct. Nalerigu. So Jachie Pramso, as you can see, this is a warning to you. If you are bailed out, we'll move on. Nalerigu. Oh, these are the things I was talking about. So, Parkour, please, if we have that, please work them out. Okay. Find the magnitude of the centripetal force on it when its kinetic energy is 72.0 joules.
We have 28.4 newtons.
No. A bonus to Jachie Pramso. Repeat that.
28.8 newtons.
Yes, that's correct. So, Kumasi High, your answer was 4.0 joules, right? Significant figures. The force I gave you was 1.6 newtons. Okay. A preamble. Give the formula for the precipitate formed, if any, when the given salts are mixed. So give the formula of the precipitate formed, if any is formed, when the given salts are mixed. Kumasi High. lead nitrate, sodium nitrate, and potassium iodide. Go ahead.
So, yeah. Formula is capital P, small b, capital I, subscript 2.
That's correct. Jachie Pramso. Calcium nitrate with a T and sodium phosphate. Go ahead.
Okay. It is Ca3, open a bracket, PO4 in the bracket, close that black bracket, subscript 2.
That's correct. Nalerigu, lead nitrate, and potassium chromate. Go ahead.
We have P small b, bracket open, Cr2O7, bracket close, subscript 2.
No. Jachie Pramso.
It is CR2O7.
It is what?
CR2O7.
No. Ring your bell. Let me make sure your bell is ringing. Okay. Why are you giving me C? I said lead. So I said lead nitrate and potassium chromate. So it's PbCrO4. Okay, a preamble to all the schools. Give the chemical name for the given vitamin. So the given vitamin, Kumasi High, vitamin B1.
Is thiamine.
Yes, I'll take it. Jachie Pramso, B2, vitamin B2.
Riboflavin.
Say that again.
Riboflavin.
Yes, that's correct. Nalerigu, vitamin C.
Ascorbic acid.
Yes, it's ascorbic acid. Okay, so B1 is thiamine. Okay, that's right. And then B2 is riboflavin. That's correct. C is ascorbic acid. Expand and simplify. That's the preamble. Expand and simplify. Kumasi High. An expression 3 root 7 plus 7. Multiplying another expression 2 root 7 minus 3. Yes, go back.
So it is 21 plus 5 root 7.
Yes, that's correct. Jachie Pramso, an expression 4 root 5 plus 3. Multiplying another expression 2 root 5 minus 5. Go ahead.
So it is 25 minus
34 root 5.
No. Kumasi High.
So it is 25 minus 14 root 5.
That's correct. Nalerigu, the expression 2 root 11 minus 5 multiplies the expression 5 root 11 plus 7. Go ahead. It's your main question.
145 minus 11 root 11.
No. Kumasi High.
75 minus 11 root 11.
That's correct. Find a preamble. Find the final temperature attained when 0.150 kilogram of water at temperature T1 is mixed with 0.250 kilogram of water at temperature T2 in an insulated vessel, given T1 and T2 as. I'll take that again. So find the final temperature attained when 0.150 kilogram of water at temperature T1 is mixed with 0.250 kilogram of water at temperature T2 in an insulated vessel, given that Kumasi High T1 is 25.0 degrees Celsius, T2 is 38.0 degrees Celsius. Yes, give your answer if you are ready.
So it is equal to 30.
Answer.
33.2 degrees Celsius.
No, a bonus. Jachie Pramso, T1 is 27.0 degrees Celsius. And T2 is 15.0 degrees Celsius. Go ahead with your answer.
It is
a bonus. Kumasi High.
So it is 18.3 degrees Celsius.
No. Nalerigu. T1 is 42.0 degrees Celsius. And T2 is 25.0 degrees Celsius. Go ahead.
I have 17.0 degrees Celsius.
No. A bonus. So, Kumasi, your answer was 33.1 degrees Celsius. Jachie Pramso, 19.5 degrees Celsius. And Nalerigu, 31.4 degrees Celsius. Okay, a preamble. Give the symbol and period. So give the symbol and period of the given element. Kumasi High, hafnium. Go ahead.
Capital H, small f, and the period is period 6.
That's correct. Jachie Pramso. Niobium or niobium. Niobium.
Okay.
Yes.
So the symbol is capital and small b, and it is in period 5.
That's correct. Nalerigu antimony.
We have the symbol to be SB, and it's in period 5.
That's correct. So one of the things I find very interesting is how you people are able to have the periodic table in your mind and reproduce it. I have to come for tips. I don't know how you do that. So that you don't have to recall, you just go to your diagram and reproduce the answers. It's for the coaches. Oh, okay. Very well done to the students and their coaches. Okay. A preamble. Give one anatomical feature of leaves of plants that helps reduce the rate of transpiration. So I want one anatomical feature of plant leaves that helps them to reduce the rate of transpiration in plants. Kumasi High.
So I have cuticle on the epidermis. That's the surface of the epidermis.
Okay, and what's the specific feature of the cuticle?
It is thick.
Yes, I'll take that. Jachie Pramso.
Okay, so the leaves has a thick surface such that it is thick and contains veins which prevent the rapid.
Contains what?
Veins.
Veins, okay. Oh, no. I haven't answered. I just wanted to hear the word. I actually heard veins. I was wondering, that's why I wanted to hear the word. Yeah. He has veins that do what?
Which prevent excess loss of water. That is, it blocks the sunlight.
No, that's not true. Veins do not block. Yes. A bonus, so if you have 2 answers, you can ring for a bonus. Or you don't want to risk it. Okay. You, Nalerigu, give us your answer.
Possession of guard cells which regulate the opening and closing of the stomata.
The confidence of that answer, I don't even want to rule. I'll give you 2 out of 3. Okay. So they have a thick cuticle. They have wax, resin or suberin coating on the surface. They have compact mesophyll cells in the leaves. There's reduced number of stomata, or the stomata is sunken. So just for saying stomata, that's why I gave them 2 out of 3. Okay. Our last set of questions for this round. Solve the simultaneous equations. Kumasi High, x squared minus y squared equals 16. X plus y equals 8. Yes, go ahead.
So
a bonus. Jachie Pramso.
Y is equal to 5 and x is equal to 3.
No. Your own question. So it's actually the other way around. X is 5, y is 3. Jachie Pramso. So x squared minus y squared equals 21. And x minus y equals 7.
X, 20, negative 21 minus 49. Okay,
go ahead.
So we have 21,14.
No, it's even wrong, and you've been bailed out. That Kumasi High.
X equals 5 and y equals 2.
No. Yes, Nalerigu. So only one of your answers was correct. So for a bonus, I can't give it to you. Nalerigu, x squared minus y squared equals 9. X plus y. So x squared minus y squared is equal to 9. And x plus y equals 1.
We have x equal to 4 and y equal to 2.
No, a bonus. Yes, Kumasi High.
X is equal to 5 and y is equal to 4.
No.
Let's see.
I'm not sure why you all didn't get this right. You've been given x squared minus y squared and given x plus y or x minus y. So for Kumasi High, x squared minus y squared equals 16. You know that this will be x squared minus y squared is equal to x plus y multiplies x minus y. So then if you have x plus y to be 8, it means that x minus y is equal to 2. So all you are doing is solving x plus y equals 8, x minus y equals 2. So x is 5, y is 3. Same as Jachie Pramso. So you'll give the bonus answer. It is x equals 5, y equals negative 2. And then for Nalerigu's, x equals 5, y equals negative 4. Yes, because if x minus y equals 9, and you have x to be 5, how is y 4? When is x minus y? That brings us to the end of round 1.
It's me, the one you poke, sip, and hopefully love. Sometimes I'm the quiet company when you just need to breathe. Other times I'm your small reminder that growing up doesn't mean growing out of me. I've seen children grow up and parents remembering their childhood. Trends come and go, but you still reach for me every single time. I'm not just a drink, I'm that little sip that reminds you life can still be sweet. Calipo fruit juice drink, making sweet memories. This advert is FDA approved.
Welcome to New Crystal Hospital. We are a certified healthcare service provider committed to delivering quality healthcare solutions through skilled professionals and advanced medical technology. We provide 24/7 healthcare services. Our services include inpatient and outpatient care, maternal and child health care, theater, and laboratory services. Our advanced diagnostic services include CT scan, digital X-ray, and ultrasound scan. We also provide OGUK and OEUK offshore medical examinations. Our specialist services include surgery, urology, dialysis, and many more. Call us today to book an appointment or learn more about our services. New Crystal Hospital, growing together in good health.
Oh my God, how come your things know the break?
Nalerigu Senior High School, 8 points. Jachie Pramso Senior High School, 11 points. Kumasi High School, 14 points. Round 2 is a speed race. And here all questions are thrown to all 3 schools at the same time. The first school to ring their bell and gives a correct answer earns 3 points. The first answer is incorrect. The second school can answer but for 2 points if they ring their bell. And if the answer is incorrect, the third school can then ring their bell and answer for 1 point. At any point, if you give an incorrect answer, you lose a point. When you ring your bell, you have 3 seconds to begin with your answer. If you do not, we'll move on to the next school that has rung their bell and you lose a point. This round is also called the Truster AI Speed Race, and it is sponsored by Truster AI, your real-world experience. Our first question for this round. Find the tangent of the angle between the vectors 2i plus j and I plus 2j. Kumasi High.
A fraction with numerator 4 and denominator 3.
No. No, repeat that.
4 over 3.
No. It's 3 over 4. Given that f of x equals x squared minus 5, f of x is x squared minus 5, and g of x is 2x minus 3. Evaluate g of f of 2. Jachie Pramso. No. Kumasi High.
So it is -4.
No.
What is shema? 2 shema. F of g of
Nalerigu.
minus 1 minus 3 1.
We have -6.
No.
That's what I wrote.
Sometimes I wonder, is it that the question is wrong? So you have f of x equals x squared minus 5, right? So f of 2 will be 4 minus 5, which is -1. And you have g of x to be 2x minus 3. So g of f of 2 is g of -1. 2 multiplies -1 minus 3. So -2 minus 3. How do you come by 6 and -4 and -7? Don't give yourself pressure. This is simple mathematics. So take your time. Okay, find the equation of the circle with center in the second quadrant if the circle touches both axes and also touches the x-axis at x equals -2.
So we have
Brackets open. X plus 2 all squared plus bracket open. Y minus 2 all squared is equal to 4.
No. X equals -5. Yes, Nalerigu.
We have in a bracket x plus 5 all squared plus in another bracket y minus 5 all squared, which is equal to 25.
That's correct. Find the period of a simple pendulum of length 5/2. Yes, Jachie Pramso.
5 seconds.
No. So 5/2 meters on the surface of a celestial body of surface gravity 8/5 meters per second squared. Yeah, Kumasi High.
7.6 seconds.
That was 7 point what?
6 seconds.
No. The bell has gone. I'll come back to it because the answer I have is 5/2 pi seconds. I'll have to calculate to see if it converts to 7.6 seconds. So we'll come back to this. Our next question. Determine threshold wavelength for the photoelectric effect in a photocathode of work function 1.5 electron volts. Yes.
3.6 by 10 raised to an exponent of 14 hertz.
No. Okay, and we don't have to come back to the previous question. It doesn't come to 7.6 seconds. It's actually 8.5. So threshold wavelength. So what are you giving to me in hertz? It's 830 nanometers. Find the magnitude of the magnetic force on a particle of charge 3.2 by 10 to the power negative 19, moving at 5.0 by 10 to the power 4 meters per second, perpendicular to a 0.20 Tesla magnetic field. Yes, Kumasi High.
3.2 by 10 raised to an exponent of negative 15 newtons.
That's correct. What volume of 12.0 mole per dm cube stock H2SO4 is required to prepare exactly 500.0 cm cube of a 0.600 mole per dm cube H2SO4 solution? Kumasi High.
So it is 2.50 by 10 raised to an exponent of 1 centimeter cube.
Nobody rang a bell, right? So say that properly. You are still calculating. What's the right answer you want to give?
250 cm cube.
It's okay. I'll accept the answer. It's right. Kumasi High. 2.50 times 10 raised to the power 1. What is that? Yes. So why were you going to say 250? Anyway, the rule says that the first answer is the acceptable one, right? So, at a certain temperature, the reaction 2A gas in equilibrium with B gas has a Kc of 50.0. If the equilibrium concentration of A is 0.200 mole per... So go ahead.
So it is 2.00 by 10 raised to an exponent of 0 mole per decimeter cube.
Nobody has rang the bell. I'll accept it. And that's your last warning. Because that means you are still calculating. You don't expect me to now find what 10 to the power 0 means. So if I don't know, then you embarrass me. A compound contains 12.0% carbon, 16.0% oxygen, and 72% chlorine. Yes.
COCl2.
Okay, no. Determine its molecular formula. If its molar mass is 198 grams per molar. Jachie Pramso.
C2O2Cl4.
Yes, that's correct. What name is given to the anterior portion of the sclera of the mammalian eyeball? The anterior portion of the sclera of the mammalian eyeball. Is the cornea. Name the organelle of the cell structure on which intracellular digestion. Kumasi High.
So it is the lysosome.
Yes, it's the lysosome. Our last question for the round. How many pairs of ovaries are present in an earthworm? How many pairs of ovaries? Nalerigu.
1 pair.
Yes, 1 pair. That brings us to the end of round 2.
Oh my God, how come your things know they break? How do they manage your house?
Simple. Ayuda. It's an app. You just click and they send you trusted artisans and professionals for all your emergency fixes at home and in an office.
Boss, everything is working now.
Oh, okay.
You just don't want to know their guys. I mean, not the one that will do I'll come tomorrow and come next week. Me, I just the chill where Ayuda they sort me.
Good morning, sir. I get your request. I still see your AC, they do skrepa. The blender, they cry. And the fan there, they sleep. That's why I came here to bring peace into your house, eh?
So results be Akufo-Addo. Hey, Miriam, where are you?
Daddy!
Yeah? How did it go?
Social studies, excellent. English, excellent. Science, excellent. Mathematics, excellent.
Every subject, excellent. Hey, we forgot to talk. What have you?
Thank you, Daddy, for the excellent series.
What's our man? Me.
Daddy always buys me excellent series. They make revision so easy.
Excellent series. Sape baby. Your child's future is in your hands. Choose excellent series. From Crash to SHS. They are GES approved and they are trusted for over 15 years. You can find excellent series across the whole country. Excellent series. Excellent results are assured. Excellent.
This strategy will lead.
Oh no, not again.
Say, relax. The generator will come on now.
The generator is not working.
Why stress yourself when the experts are just one tap away? Introducing Left Power, the smart emergency support app from Left Signature Limited. With Left Power, certified engineers respond fast, anytime, anywhere. No delays, no stories.
Hello, sir. This is Left Signature Limited. The request has been received and our engineers are already on their way. Please relax. We've got you covered.
This is professional. Every Left expert is certified, verified, and can be tracked in real time. Oh, you'll know they're coming before they even arrive. From electrical engineering and solar power systems to data center management, cloud services, smart automation, and software development, Left Signature delivers excellence, fast, reliable, and professional. Left Power.
Your solution is just one tap away.
Available on Play Store and App Store.
Royal and no special series doors a bien biara. And your one washroom door free come. Set to DM interior doors a basa biara sa. And your washroom door free crocker. Brand about Royal Series premium door crack. You benya DM interior door free cracker. Abu biara sa boto ho. Obo fix am all free. Then you door master that door. One door sa. Are you strong and durable pumping? And you ashidumpa on fedo. 5 to 30 years warranty ka ho. Plus free 1 year insurance. Bamba amawufie muni nyina. Na door master boto dose. Na chede kese promo no recordo. You door master community 25. Chado. Amra here. ACP
I come back to my seat. I'd explain the solution from the consultant and also why I awarded the marks as I did. So till I say start work, don't write anything, don't touch the screen. Okay? So now, actually wait, let me give these information first. In this round, like I said, the problem is worth 10 points. If you're able to score all 10 points, you win something from Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. And this we call the NSMQ star. If you're able to get a perfect score, you win 500 CDs. No, you win 2,000 CDs to the team, 500 to each team member and their teacher. The Prudential Life NSMQ star is proudly sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. For every life, for every future. So now you can stand up. Take the sheets that were given to you and you can flip over and we'll read the problem of the day together. So the problem of the day says complete the table to show the differences between mitosis and meiosis. So they've been given some features. The number of daughter cells, chromosome number of daughter cells, cell type in which it occurs, synapses of homologous chromosomes, and genetic diversity. Okay. Or effect on genetic diversity. So all of these tell us the differences between mitosis and meiosis. Start work.
washroom door free set to DM interior doors in Basabiarasa. And your washroom door free cracker. Brand bottle Royal Series Premium door crack. Yebenya DM interior door free cracker. Abu Biarasa bottle hot. Oboko fix am free. Then you door master that door. One door sir. Are you strong and durable pumping? And you shidumpa on Fedo. One more 5 to 30 years warranty plus free 1 year insurance. Bamba amawufie muni nyina. Your door master bottle doors. Na chede kese promo no record do. Your door master community 25. Chado. Amra here. ACP kwabenya. Kaswa. Kobi mine. Ashala jobe ye. Sunfianko. Nsawo masafueji. And overhead. Kumasi door master wa hinsan. Na krono. Anyen nkasa. 0548 402 640. Ana 050 589 2268. Achede kese promotional record. What door master. Door master. The best indoors.
Admission. Do you dream of becoming a dental surgeon, a medical doctor, or a surgeon? Then I have good news for you. Your preferred university, Entrance University of Health Sciences, is pleased to introduce the School of Medicine and the School of Dentistry. Hooray! Admission is ongoing for the Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, and the Bachelor of Dental Surgery programs. Entrance University is located at Okwegono, Spintex Road, Accra, Ghana. For more information, please call 050-908-6631 or 050-908-6651. Email at info@entrance.edu.gh. Visit our website www.entrance.edu.gh. Entrance University of Health Sciences. Excellence in knowledge.
Royal and no special series doors in Biara. And your one washroom door free set to DM interior doors in Basabiarasa. And your washroom door free cracker. Brand bottle Royal Series Premium door crack. Yebenya DM interior door free cracker. Abu Biarasa bottle hot. Oboko fix am free. Then you door master that door. One door sir. Are you strong and durable pumping? And you shidumpa on Fedo. One more 5 to 30 years warranty plus free 1 year insurance. Bamba amawufie muni nyina. Your door master bottle doors. Na chede kese promo no record do. Your door master community 25. Chado. Amra here. ACP kwabenya. Kaswa. Kobi mine. Ashala jobe ye. Sunfianko. Nsawo masafueji. And overhead. Kumasi door master wa hinsan. Na krono. Anyen nkasa. 0548 402 640. Ana 050 589 2268. Achede kese promotional record. What door master, the best indoors.
I am Honorable Richard Jan Mensah, the Deputy Minister for Energy and Green Transition and the Member of Parliament for the Gumon West constituency. The Ministry of Energy and Green Transition, in partnership with Safety Communication Consults, is pleased to invite you to the 3rd Energy Sustainability Leadership Conference 2026, happening on Thursday, the 27th of August 2026, at the Labadi Beach Hotel, Accra. The conference is under the theme Public-Private Synergy, the role of corporate Ghana in national energy transformation. The conference will bring together CEOs, policymakers, investors, and industry leaders to drive Ghana's sustainable energy future. Don't just witness the transformation. Be part of it. We look forward to welcoming you. God bless you.
Hi, it's me. The one you poke, sip, and hopefully love. Sometimes I'm the quiet company when you just need to breathe. Other times, I'm your small reminder that growing up doesn't mean growing out of me. I've seen children grow up and parents remembering their childhood. Trends come and go, but you still reach for me every single time. I'm not just a drink, I'm that little sip that reminds you life can still be sweet. Calipo fruit juice drink, making sweet memories. This advert is FDA approved.
Oh my God, how come your things know the break? How you they manage your house?
Simple. Ayuda. It's an app. You just click and they send you trusted artisans and professionals for all your emergency fixes at home and in an office.
Boss, everything is working now.
Oh, okay. You just don't want to know their guys. I mean, not the one that will do I'll come tomorrow and come next week. Me, I just the chill where Ayuda they sort me.
Good morning, sir. I get your request. I still see your AC, they do skrekpa. The blender, they cry. And the fan, they sleep. That's why I came here to bring peace into your house, eh?
Welcome to New Crystal Hospital. We are a certified healthcare service provider committed to delivering quality healthcare solutions through skilled professionals and advanced medical technology. We provide 24/7 healthcare services. Our services include inpatient and outpatient care, maternal and child health care, theater, and laboratory services. Our advanced diagnostic services include CT scan, digital X-ray, and ultrasound scan. We also provide OG-UK and OE-UK offshore medical examinations. Our specialist services include surgery, urology, dialysis, and many more. Call us today to book an appointment or learn more about our services. New Crystal Hospital, growing together.
Chromosome number of daughter cells. The cell type in which occurs when synapses of homologous chromosomes occurs, and genetic diversity. Okay. So I'll read out the difference. For number of cells in mitosis is 2, meiosis is 4. The chromosome number of cell produced is 2n, or same as the parent cell in mitosis, and n, or half that of the parent cell in meiosis, so diploid and haploid. The cell type in which it occurs, somatic cells in mitosis, and then in germ cells or reproductive cells in meiosis. When synapses of homologous chromosomes occur, it does not occur in mitosis. It occurs in prophase 1 of meiosis. And then genetic diversity is preserved or it's low in mitosis, but it's high, or increased in meiosis. So 1 for each, and then that comes to 10. The solution from Jachie Pramso. Actually, when I looked at it first, I thought they had everything correct. So I was very excited till I realized that for the first 2, they swapped it. So the number of daughter cells, they swapped the 4 and 2. And then the chromosome number as well, they swapped it. So they got 6 out of 10. Nalerigu, so they answered all of it correctly. Only that in all of it, but for when synapses occurs in homologous chromosomes, they said prophase, although it doesn't occur at all in mitosis. So they had 9 out of 10. Kumasi High, same. They also said it occurs in prophase. So they also had 9 out of 10. That brings us to the end of round 3.
It's that time of the year on the academic calendar. The National Science and Maths Quiz is back and bigger than ever. The nation's brightest minds, the sharpest reflexes, and the question that changes everything. For the first time, over 170 schools enter the arena. More schools, more rivalries. Only one school will lift the trophy and claim the bragging rights of Ghana's champion of science and maths.
If a statement comes to your school, you have to assess the statement and indicate whether it's true or false. If you answer correctly, you earn 2 points. If your answer is incorrect, it's a penalty point of 1. If you do not answer and you are bailed out, another school can take it for a bonus. Here, a bonus is worth same as the main question. 2 points if it's correct, -1 if it's incorrect. And also for Jupe, Money Transfer has decided to take the excitement of the true or false round a step further. For the first time this year, there's a prize for answering all your questions in the true or false round correctly. And we call this a clean sheet prize. Jupe Money Transfer will reward the school that achieves a perfect score in this round. So here, you are being rewarded for accuracy, preparation, and outstanding teamwork. At this stage, if you record a clean sheet, you earn 500 Ghana cedis. It doesn't end there for the contestants or their schools. Also, alumni have a chance to participate in the excitement. For every transaction you make by sending money to Ghana, to your family or friends via the Jupe Money Transfer app, your school gets $20 to contribute to developmental projects in the school. So you can alumni can visit our social media pages for the promo codes that you can use to earn some money for your school. Okay, the Jupe True or False round is proudly sponsored by Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need, send via Jupe. So once again, I'll come back to my audience. No interaction with the students. Okay, and the students help me so we avoid any temptation by not looking into the audience. If you look into the audience before you give an answer, that answer is -1. It is not accepted. So look at me and give your answers. Is that good? In this round, I once again start with Kumasi High. The electric field between the plates of a parallel plate capacitor is uniform near the center of the plates.
True.
Yes, it's true. Jachie Pramso, the scalar potential between the plates of a parallel plate capacitor is uniform near the center of the plates. Yes, it's false. Nalerigu, the gradient of the scalar potential between the plates of a parallel plate capacitor is uniform near the center of the plates.
True.
Yes, that's true. A preamble: in an equilibrium reaction, Kumasi High, a catalyst shifts the equilibrium position towards formation of more products.
False.
Yes. Jachie Pramso, a catalyst changes the reaction rate, ensuring faster reaction.
It is true.
Yes. Nalerigu, a catalyst changes the value of the equilibrium constant.
False.
Yes, it's false. A preamble: the functions of proteins include Kumasi High, transport of molecules across the plasma membrane.
True.
Yes. Jachie Pramso, storage of genetic information. Eyes on me.
True.
No. Nalerigu, growth and repair of tissues. Into the microphone.
True.
Yes, it's true. Kumasi High, the absolute value of any number is positive.
True.
No. Okay, so I hear that there are some interactions from the audience. Some people want us to disqualify them. Jachie Pramso, the absolute value of a negative number is the negative of the number. Into the microphone.
True.
Yes, it's true. Nalerigu, the absolute value of the sum of two numbers is the sum of their absolute values.
True.
No, it's false. An object moves along a straight line. It's a preamble. An object moves along a straight line. Kumasi High, the velocity of the object equals its average velocity.
False.
Yes. Jachie Pramso, so the acceleration of the object is in the same direction as its velocity. No, it's false. Nalerigu, the speed of the object equals the magnitude of its velocity. Into the microphone.
True.
Yes, it's true. Kumasi High, the difference in electronegativity between two bonded atoms determines the polarity of the bond.
True.
Yes. Jachie Pramso, a covalent bond becomes more polar as the difference in electronegativity between the bonded atoms increases.
True.
Yes. Nalerigu, a large electronegativity difference generally results in a non-polar covalent bond.
False.
Yes, it's false. Okay. The types of movement shown by cells of the human body include. Okay, so what I give you, tell me if it's a type of movement shown by cells of the human body. Kumasi High, ciliary movement.
True.
Yes. Jachie Pramso, flagella.
True.
Yes. Nalerigu, muscular.
True.
Yes, it's also true. Our last set of questions for this round. Kumasi High, 8a cube. So the number 8, the letter A, cube, plus B cube equals the expression 2a plus b, multiplying the expression 4a squared minus 2ab plus b squared.
True.
Yes. Jachie Pramso, 27a cube minus b cube equals the expression 3a minus b, multiplying the expression 9a squared plus 3ab minus b squared.
False.
Yes, it's false. Nalerigu, 8a cube, number 8, letter A cube, minus 27b cube equals the expression 2a minus 3b, multiplying the expression 4a squared plus 6ab plus 9b squared.
False.
No, it's true. And that brings us to the end of round 4.
So results be Akufo-Addo. Hey, Miriam. Where are you?
Daddy!
Yeah? How did it go?
Social studies, excellent. English, excellent. Science, excellent. Mathematics, excellent.
Every subject, excellent. Hey, we forgot to talk. What have you?
Thank you, Daddy, for the excellent series.
What's our man? Me.
Daddy always buys me excellent series. They make revision so easy.
Excellent series. Sapepepe. Your child's future is in your hands. Choose excellent series from creche to SHS. They are GES approved and they are trusted for over 15 years. You can find excellent series across the whole country. Excellent series. Excellent results are assured. Moving to excellent.
Something big is coming. The Republic Bank Joy News Habitat Fair 2026. Change is here. Get ready for the Republic Bank Joy News Habitat Fair 2026. Your gateway to home ownership and exciting property opportunity. But first, don't miss our mini fair at the Achimota Mall, happening on Friday 21st to Sunday 23rd August 2026. Come and explore amazing offers, connect with industry experts, and take the step towards owning.
You to solve for the riddles. So at any time, if you are convinced you have an answer or you know what I'm reading about, ring your bell. I'll stop and allow you to give your answer. A correct answer on the first clue, 5 points. Second clue, 4 points. Any clue thereafter, 3 points. An incorrect answer does not attract any penalty. You just get 0 and wait for your chance for the next riddle. In this round, once again, there are some nice cash prizes to be won if you are able to solve 3 or 4 of the riddles correctly. 3 riddles will earn you 800 Ghana cedis. 4 riddles, you earn 1,200 Ghana cedis. Something to look forward to. And this we call the Gore Riddle Bonanza, which is proudly sponsored by Gore, Good Energy. Do you want to test our bells? Okay, we are very ready. So our first riddle. I am a fundamental tissue found at the core of stems of most vascular plants. Yeah, Jachie Pramso.
You have the endodermis.
No. I'll continue for Nalerigu and Kumasi High. I am an active component in young growing plants. I am often... Yes, Kumasi High.
So it is the epidermis.
No. Nalerigu.
We have the lateral meristem.
No. Oh, why don't you just wait for me to finish? Because it's just all the clues will be for you. So I'll read it out, okay? This is for education purposes. I am often confused with the cortex, but we occupy distinct positions relative to the vascular tissue. Both of us are composed primarily of parenchyma cells, but our locations define our names. I am the innermost layer of ground tissue, while the cortex is the outermost. The term medulla is sometimes used as a direct synonym for me, particularly in older botanical texts. Who am I? Pith. I'm the pith. So patience is a virtue. Our next riddle. I am in essence what mathematics is all about. I am an established and accepted piece of knowledge. I am that which is proven. Famous examples of me have been established by Pythagoras and Euclid. Nalerigu.
Theorem.
Yes, I am theorem. Our last clue said I'm the object of proof and I'm theorem. I am a physical property of a system. I am associated with energy. A difference in my value at 2 connected points spontaneously drives energy transfer between the points. I am measured on scales such as the Rankine, Farin, Kumasi High.
Temperature.
Yes, I'm temperature. Then our last riddle. I am an important chemical process. I am both an ancient craft and a modern chemistry process. I transform kitchen grease into bathroom necessity. Sodium hydroxide is often my companion. Jachie Pramso.
We have saponification.
Yes, I'm saponification. And that brings us to the end of round 5.
Something big is coming. The Republic Bank Joy News Habitat Fair 2026. Change is here. Get ready for the Republic Bank Joy News Habitat Fair 2026. Your gateway to home ownership and exciting property opportunity. But first, don't miss our mini fair at the Achimota Mall, happening on Friday 21st to Sunday 23rd August 2026. Come and explore amazing offers, connect with industry experts, and take the step towards owning your dream home. For sponsorship and exhibition, call Selassie on 0233-233-444. The Republic Bank Joy News Habitat Fair is in partnership with Republic Bank. We are the one for you. And powered by Drive EVGH. Drive into a sustainable future.
So this strategy will lead. Oh no, not again.
Say, relax. The generator will come on now.
The generator is not working. Why stress yourself when the experts are just one tap away? Introducing Left Power, the smart emergency support app from Left Signature Limited. With Left Power, certified engineers respond fast, anytime, anywhere. No delays, no stories.
Hello, sir. This is Left Signature Limited. The request has been received and our engineers are already on their way. Please relax. We've got you covered.
This is professional. Every Left expert is certified, verified, and can be tracked in real time. Oh, you'll know they're coming before they even arrive. From electrical engineering and solar power systems to data center management, cloud services, smart automation, and software development, Left Signature delivers excellence, fast, reliable, and professional. Left Power.
Your solution is just one tap away.
Available on Play Store and App Store.
Kumasi High School, 45 points. So with that score, Kumasi High School wins this contest and qualifies for the next stage of the competition. Thank you for joining us for this contest. We look forward to meeting you for our next contest, which promises to be as exciting. The school with the highest score in this auditorium will win the Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award, and at this stage it is worth 1,000 Ghana cedis. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service and supported by Girl PLC, Joy News, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent, Truster AI, Jupe Money Transfer, Lumivax, GTP, Spain City Laundromat, Didi Jollof, Bell Beverages, Accra College of Medicine, and Coronation Insurance. My name is Thelmohine J, your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. Thank you and see you soon.
What service can you gonna have rendered by for his land. Our hearts, our brain and strength, into devotion we shall. Emrantia, we hold on high. With determination, our vision is to conquer and never be conquered. Emrantia, we hold on high. With determination, our vision is to conquer and never be conquered.
Emrantia.
Arise, who is, and shout for joy.
Emrantia. Okay, so we have students from Kumasi High School. I mean, all the 5 rounds we had, you were taking the lead all through. At a point, it looked like Jachie Pramso was coming closer. At a point, it looked like for the problem of the day, you were having the same mark as Nalerigu, but unfortunately, they couldn't make it. You gave them that gap. How are you feeling currently?
Yeah, I'm feeling excited, but even though there were some few things that we thought shouldn't have been, we're still very excited and very happy with what we've gotten. At the end of it all, we are victorious by God's grace. And then as the line in our anthem says, we are meant to conquer and never be conquered.
You are meant to conquer and never be conquered. So today you have conquered your opponent.
Once again, we have.
So Kumasi High had 45 points against Nalerigu Senior High School, who came in with 34 points, and Jachie Pramso Senior High School finished off with 30 points. Kumasi High, last year you were able to only reach the 1/8 stage. Unfortunately, Nalerigu SHS kicked you out. This year, are you ready to go?
We're fully ready. If we to check the percentage at which we are ready, we'll probably say 200%. This is more than fully preparedness. You see, as they said, the message is we pray, we practice, and we win. So the 1/8 stage, they should look out for us because we are conquerors. And that, yes, please.
All right. So as you head forward, what message do you have for all the other schools that you'd go and meet as you proceed to the 1/8 stage?
We're coming for them. And then, as I said, we're aiming for the trophy, bringing it back to Toronto ZZ. As he already.
So the Emrantia from Toronto ZZ, right? I don't know. I like that name. Where does that come from?
Well, it was said that in our school when it started, there were no trees, and then it was literally a desert. So we just picked up the name Toronto Desert to make it suiting, as we are gentlemen in the name Emrantia. So. Yeah,
so Emrantia.
Action.
Emrantia. Action. So we'll see you at the 1/8 stage. Unfortunately for Nalerigu and Jachie Pramso, this will be the end of the road for them. We've also had other contests happening at the other stations, that's CNC and the main auditorium. I believe my colleagues will share what the contests have become and which winners we have from there. But from here, so far, we've had St. Hubert Seminary Senior High School heading and securing a slot to head to the 1/8 stage. Also here, Kumasi High and the other schools that have qualified so far. Accra Girls also have gotten a qualification to go to the 1/8 stage. We'll meet all of them. Definitely tomorrow we'll bring you more updates on what exactly the other contests will look like. I have some of their tutors here from Kumasi High. Tell me how you're feeling. Is this what you're expecting today?
Actually, we thank God for what you have done for us. Though we are not expecting this, because we are expecting a certain win that be like a margin that is bigger than this. But fortunately, we just realize our mistakes, the kind of this thing that you have done. So we are going to work towards that and correct all the kind of mistakes that they made on the stage. So there's a lot of work to do. It's not easy, and we are going to work on it.
Going to work on it. What mistakes have you identified so far?
No, there are certain kind of maybe they give you a certain value figures, like significant figures, and also the units. Though you have been with them, but I can say that this kind of content that we had, there was a much tension in it, because we used to practice that of the Jachie Pramso Senior High frequently. That's for our qualification. They are the school that we used to compete with. So by the parent that we just pair us with them, there's a lot of pressure on us. So I think that would be the kind of the factor that being affect their performance for today. So we are going to work on that, and I believe my boys that by next stage, we will proceed to the next level.
On stage, tell me what the feeling is like getting your school another chance to go ahead. Last year, that's the same place that you were kicked out. This year, are you prepared?
Yes, please. The contest was a little bit rough at the start, but then we gathered courage and continued the next round. We know this wasn't the marks we were expecting, but then like we gathered courage and moved on to every round, and God see us through.
God saw you through this. So what should we expect from you as you head on to the 1/8 stage now?
You shouldn't be expecting the same performance as you witnessed today, because this was it's like a day on its own, and the next contest will be on a different day, and we are going to come with a different form of energy, not the same energy. So therefore, you never expect the same performance, but expect something more than this as we proceed.
So you heard from some of the contestants who were on stage for Kumasi High School. I'll say goodbye to them, but tomorrow we'll have 12 contests and 4 happening at each auditorium. So we have CNC and 1 here at 4 here at an SMS, and also the main auditorium for the University of Cape Coast. We'll be bringing you a live broadcast of the contest 12, which is going to feature St. Joseph Seminary SHS, KNUST SHS, SDA SHS Agona, and also bring you contest 19, which we are going to see Wesley Girls High School, Sims SHS, and Nkwetia Presby SHS. Just a little acknowledgement for our sponsors. The 2026 NSMQ is produced by Primetime Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service with support from Gull PLC, Prudential Life Insurance, Pepsodent, Truster AI, Due Pay Money Transfer, Lumivax, GTP, Spin City Landromat, DD Jollof, Bell Beverages, Accra College of Medicine, and Coronation Insurance. The broadcast on Joy News is sponsored by Vitamilk, Entrance University of Health Sciences, and Chartered Institute of Management Accountants. Our broadcast partners include Fruitelli, Excellence Publications and Stationery, Didi Shito, Nataraj, Virtual Security Africa, Left Signature Limited, Syntex Tank, Doormaster, New Crystal Hospital, Palm University College, Ayuda, Prospectus Ghana Limited, Family Health University, and Mist Water. That will be all for today. Definitely tomorrow we will see you and bring you all the other contests that will be happening live. You should watch out on all our various social media platforms also for all the updates on the NSMQ 2026. Back to you in the studio.
Admission. Do you dream of becoming a dental surgeon, a medical doctor, or a surgeon? Then I have good news for you. Your preferred university, Entrance University of Health Sciences, is pleased to introduce the School of Medicine and the School of Dentistry. Hooray! Admission is ongoing for the Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, and the Bachelor of Dental Surgery programs. Entrance University is located at Okwegono, Spintex Road, Accra, Ghana. For more information, please call 050-908-6631 or 050-908-6651. Email at info@entrance.edu.gh. Visit our website www.entrance.edu.gh. Entrance University of Health Sciences. Excellence in knowledge.
All these were food.
Food to the brain, Mankasa.
I only took small pill. Small. You pour like waterfall.
Let's check the camera, shall we? What camera?
Fruitelli is for sharing. No need to hide to enjoy it.
Family that share together.
Stay together.
Wait, there's more.
Hey, someone match it.
Fruitelli, the family drink. This advert is FDA approved.
Presenting the ultimate bragging rights in Vanderbilt School.
It's that time of the year on the academic calendar. The National Science and Maths Quiz is back and bigger than ever. The nation's brightest minds, the sharpest reflexes, and the question that changes everything. For the first time, over 170 schools enter the arena. More schools, more rivalries. Only one school will lift the trophy and claim the bragging rights of Ghana's champion of science and maths. Who has what it takes? Catch the contest on Joy News, Joy Prime, Joy FM, and across all our digital platforms. Date 20th August to 10th September 2026. The 2026 National Science and Maths Quiz is produced by Prime Time Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service with support from Goyle PLC, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, DuPay Money Transfer, Truster AI, GTP, Bell Beverages, Didi Jollof, Spin City Laundromat. The broadcast on Joy News is sponsored by Vitamilk and Chartered Institute of Management Accountants. Broadcast partners: Fruitelli, Excellence Publications and Stationery, Didi Shito, Nataraj, Virtual Security Africa, Left Signature Limited, Syntex Tank, Doormaster, New Crystal Hospital, Palm University College, Ayuda, Prospectus Ghana Limited, Family Health University, and Mist Water.
Mini Ojo from the connection man. The open BR Meso too. Come. Mix Pacho Mishabusu Kanka. Fukawi. See what kiosk number 22. That's all your brajo. Oh, that's so too. So around. Yes. Mommy, you show our unya so well. Hello. You show our uko boats. See what last stop. That's all your sister Rose. Hold up. Sister Rose, Mr. No customer. So to the mommy. Also, you can so smart. See what's circle. Boys, me, Nyanya Wahopa. You killer. Sound. Bro, I the info from 6 p.m. Shut. Let's so too.
When we connect our energies, great things happen. Connect to a world of amazing and endless possibility with Telecel. Telecel, connecting lifestyle, connecting passions, connecting dreams.
Telecel, connecting energies.
Hello, my name is Pamela from Customer Service. Please reevaluate